vlogging every day, just me and my family. 2 dads and our son, we are the Southern Daddy.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to our channel. Y'all, guess where we're at again today? We are starting this vlog off at the park because Otto loves this swing so much. But it's also an exciting day because it's Thursday, and that means that Brandon comes home tonight. So he is flying back currently from Germany. And I think he lands later this evening in Charlotte. So we will be picking him up. So that's exciting. And I can't wait to hear just how his trip was and everything. And I'm sure he's so excited to see Otto. Look at him. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a pretty good day. I think we're just gonna hang out here for a while and then honestly probably just get ready and go pick up Brandon. So yeah, let's get the day started. Also, and Sarah went to the bathroom right before, so hopefully we won't have that incident again. Hopefully we're in the clear. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
No promises.
All right, we're walking in the woods, y'all, and it's kind of slowed down now, but the trees are moving. You can't really tell on here. Oh yeah. It's a windy day here in Charlotte. My baby boy, I love you, oh my baby boy. You are my best friend until the very end. Oh my God, my hair. Y'all, we just got back from walking, and obviously at the park as well. We had a great time. Did you have a good time? Did you have a good time? Tell them about it. Say yeah, say I slept for most of it. We walked a little over 2 miles, probably 2.5 miles. We basically walked through the entire neighborhood. Yeah, and you slept 90% of it. But that's okay. Now you're refreshed. And we just looked, and Daddy is 3 hours away. He's over Newfoundland.
Kick for Nana. Kick.
Yeah. Go, buddy.
Look at them balloons.
We're back at the balloons today. All right, we got Otto in his jumper, and he's just sitting there. You're just sitting there, dude. Do you like it? Do you like it? Huh? You're not jumping. You're not jumping. You seem content though. All right, so the time has come and we are heading to the airport. Y'all, besides going out and walking today, we have not done too much today so far. So yeah, we're gonna head and pick Brandon up. He said, actually just texted right now, just landed. So we better get going.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Daddy's back. Tell your friends. Yeah, I love you. Oh, you don't break it. Come on, let's go inside. Have you missed me? Have you missed Daddy?
Daddy's back.
I miss you. Yeah? Are you happy I'm home? Are you happy to have me? Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. And I love you. I love you, Doodle. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get my Doodle. Yeah, I am.
All right, so we are back from the airport, and Brandon got us little gifts. That was so sweet. He has a little Hamburg chocolate. He got Otto this Hamburg bear. Okay, creepy. He got this little Otter O that like sticks onto stuff. And then he got me some dark chocolate coconut heart chocolates for Valentine's Day. because he knows that I love dark chocolate and coconut. So it was so sweet. And that was sarcasm if you didn't know. But we'll let Brendan explain why he got me that. So you just couldn't read it, or
No, it's in German. I don't read German.
what kind of store was it?
Like at the port, it's like you walk around the thing, and then inside they have like a gift shop.
Gotcha. So tell us, now that you're back, tell us about your trip and give us your rose and thorn. Otto's happy to have you back.
The Rose was meeting the people I work with in Germany. They were all super nice and fun. We had a great time. And the meetings were also like really useful, and like I learned a lot about like what's coming next, that sort of thing. And then the thorn was the plane rides for sure, and then just being away, in general.
Gotcha.
Mr.
Anything?
My little dude. Mr. My little dude, yeah. That was a thorn.
Anything else that you'd like to share?
I mean, not really. Were there any specific questions or specific things you thought I might want to share?
Did you eat anything very like unique to Germany, or like what food did you like? What food didn't you like? Give us a rundown.
Okay. So the first night we were there, we went to this like Moroccan restaurant, which is really good. So it was mainly like Turkish food.
Okay.
But like with some German, it was good. So there was like sausages and like lamb and like hummus and trying to think of what else we had. Then the second night we went to this place called Brewdog, which was like a restaurant, like a brewery and restaurant. Kind of seemed very like Americanized, actually. I don't know. And I had a burger there, a burger with mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese on the burger, or the mac and cheese on the side?
On the side. And then for lunch we had pizza one day, but it was like French pizza, and it was
Not good.
it was interesting.
What was different about it?
It had like I don't know. It didn't really have sauce. It was like just kind of cheese and stuff. I don't know how to explain it. It was not very good. I didn't like it anyway. Like it tasted okay.
Yeah, it was just weird.
But yeah. Then the second day we had like regular Italian pizza. But it was not normal. Like it was not like any pizza I'd ever had either in Italy or in America. So I don't know what you would call it.
So you had pizza both days for lunch?
But the first day it was like French pizza, the second day Italian pizza. But they had like salami pizza.
Ooh.
It was like we would have pepperoni pizza, but it was salami, and it was
Ooh.
not good.
No, that's different.
Then the next day for lunch we had sandwiches, which were really good, and they had one that was like on like this multi-grain bread with hummus, and then sliced avocado, and then pumpkin seeds and pumpkin seed oil. You would have actually loved it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And they had like a brie and pear one, or like goat cheese and pear. It was really good.
I bet that's good.
And then last night before the party, it was interesting because they fed us chili sin carne.
Before a party?
Yes. So it was like basically vegetarian chili.
Gotcha.
And that was really interesting.
I thought carne means meat.
Sin means without.
Oh.
Like chili con carne is with meat. Chili
Yeah.
sin carne would be without.
Gotcha.
Then during the party they had these skewers, and there was this one skewer that I ate that was really good. It was like a kind of like a bruschetta skewer, so it was like tomatoes and mozzarella with like balsamic drizzle. But there was another skewer that I picked up, and it was like what I thought was like prosciutto and cheese.
Oh god.
But it was prosciutto and like honeydew.
Ew.
So I literally like bit into this thinking it was cheese, and then it was like melon. And I was like, I didn't understand why the prosciutto was on the same skewer with the melon. Like I've never seen that before, so that was kind of weird. And then the night before that we went to a French restaurant. It was really good. Like really good.
Oh, you need to turn it off or
I've learned that by now. But I started off late.
Wow. Nina's trying to blow us up.
Listen.
Yeah, so it was really good. We had like, so it was like a 4-course meal. The first course was like bread and like all these like dips, like stuff. The second course was like this mushroom soup that was really good. The third course was like the main thing. It was like mashed potatoes and spinach, and then like a lamb chop on top.
What is that on your chest?
Where?
Is that a crumb? I just saw it through the finder.
It is.
What did you eat? Oh, the hand
hand
melt.
melt.
Okay. I didn't want Otter to get it.
Yeah, that was it.
So with Hamburg, I know that you'll go back, every year for work. But would you ever go there for anything about it makes you want to go back, not for work?
Yeah, I mean, I don't say that. I don't know that I would make a special trip back, but I would definitely have. I would have loved to have had like a couple days without work stuff, like to just spend, because it's a fun city. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of entertainment. Like there's actually several Broadway shows that are there like all the time, which is kind of cool, and they're in German, which so I don't know if I
That would
really
be fun,
enjoy
man.
it. Like Hamilton's there in German.
I wonder how the rapping would be.
I
Like,
don't. Yeah,
Guten Morgen, Dummen.
they say more words than just that.
Like what? Give us. You work for a German company. You've been in Germany. Give us some of your favorite German words.
Well, I did find out. So the first night we were there when we were at the Moroccan restaurant, I referred to something as mushy, like
Okay.
describing it. I said, "Oh, it's kind of mushy
Yeah.
on the inside." I can't remember what it was, but they the two Germans started laughing, and I was like, "What?" And they were like, "Mushy is like a funny word in German," and I was like, "What does it mean?" It's basically the equivalent of like the P word for vagina in German.
Oh.
So then the next day, or one day when we had the French pizza, one of the French pizzas had it was like a white cheese and then like some kind of sliced fruit, and we were trying to figure out what it was. And the guy who was at the dinner the other night who had laughed about the mushy thing was there, and he said it looks like figs, and then I was just being funny and bringing up the mushy thing again, and I said, well, because they did look actually like mushy, they looked like not cooked, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, but they look like mushy figs, and then they died laughing again, and then they were like, oh my god, do you know what fig mean, or fig, and I was like, no, and it's their word for fart.
Ew.
So mushy figs means vagina farts. Can we put that on the channel?
I don't know. This is a family channel.
Not really.
How is it not? It's literally just us.
Just because it's not like kids watch our channel.
Oh, no.
But yeah,
think.
so that was kind of funny.
Anything else you can remember that's exciting?
I mean, no, it was just a fun trip. We had a
Yeah.
good time. It was go though. It was I mean, we left the hotel at 7:30 or 8:30 every morning, and we were not back until late
Gotcha.
every day. It was all day every day. So that was just kind of a lot of go. But
Well, we're glad you're back.
Yay. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. Yes, I am.
Are you going to try it?
no, this smells so bad, y'all. We're about to feed him peas
Is
for
it
the first
peas?
time ever.
Oh.
It's peas.
Yuck.
Gonna have his first veggie.
Quit saying that yuck.
All right, dude. You ready for your first bite of peas?
Oh no. Eco doodle. Hand down.
What do we think? Okay. Maybe.
Maybe? You like that? I'll do it. Ready? Open it. Boo, here comes your train. Choo choo, choo choo. Here comes the train to the station. Choo choo, choo choo. Move your hand. Come here.
Good opening. Good
There
boy.
you go.
Okay. Okay.
You like peas? Yay. That's good.
Good opening.
Yeah.
See how much better he's gotten since you've been gone?
Yes, he has.
You are eating proper, good doodle. You are trying to chew and everything. Yeah, you're doing a good job. Yeah, he's doing a good job eating his peas. You gotta
No,
keep your
get your
hands out of your
fingers.
mouth, though. You gotta keep your fingers out of your mouth. Yeah. You gotta get your finger. You can't be doing that while you're eating. Here you go. Mmm, that tastes yummy. Is that yummy? In your tummy? Okay. Move your fingers. Good job. Good job, baby. Yeah, good job.
All right, y'all, and that's all we have for you today. Super good day. It's great to have Brandon back and Little Man loving peas, y'all. It was so sweet. Like him using a spoon now, he just knows how to do it better. And I was really surprised that he liked the peas. Like we really thought he was gonna gag and just not be down for it. But y'all, he ate the whole thing. He ate the whole thing. So we are super proud of him. Yeah, great day. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.